Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to see you here today on Wednesday when we do our recorded calendar. Oh, I'm gonna hide that. Now, did you take a peek at that? This? Oh, wait. Oh, I think something's stop it, Wednesday, stop it. How do you spell Wednesday? How do you spell Wednesday, my friends? Oh, look at you go. I love that you tried to spell that out loud. That's really going to help you remember the word. Some of you got it right on. And the rest of you, well, you were so close. Let's check it out. Wednesday. That's not how you say it, but that's how I think it. WEDNESDAY is today, and it is a beautiful day outside and a beautiful day to study Antarctica and our penguins. Wow, we learned yesterday that there are 17 different species of penguins. We have our little blue here, we have our emperor here, and I don't even know what to call this one, the cute little guy. But this one's on an iceberg, and we learned about icebergs yesterday too. So friends, we're going to continue to learn about Antarctica, and today look at these beautiful paintings. These are paintings of the sunset in Antarctica, and they are going to help us study warm and cool colors. So today you are going to make this just out of a sheet of paper and a marker and some paints. I cannot wait to see what you come up with. And the cool thing about it is everyone's picture is going to look a little bit different, just like every sunset is a little different. So friends, let's dive right into our calendar on this beautiful day. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places. Is this not the way? Lovely friends, I love to hear your voices. Thank you for singing out loud and proud. What month is it today, my friends? What month is it? Let me see how many days we are into this month. Ooh, we have only been in this month for about a week and a half. So it might be hard to remember, but can you remember? Yes, it is March. I heard some people say February, and that was the month that it was before March. So that's probably why you're thinking that. But let's take a look at our March penguin. I like to march, not that kind of march. Isn't it funny that sometimes you can have two words spelt the same way that mean two different things? So this word March is about the month of March. And one way I can tell that is because it starts with an uppercase letter. And all the months of the year always start with an uppercase letter, even if they're in the middle of a sentence. Just like your name and the word I. So that's how I can tell that this March means the month of March. Now, if it was a lowercase m, what would that mean? Yeah, there's another word, march, that means to walk with purpose. So usually you have big steps and a serious gait. So that would be marching. We'd be marching down the street, and maybe even these penguins could march together. That would be cute. So March is spelled M-A-R-C-H. A few things going on in this word. The M is that part you can get. Now the R, remember that it's not just an R on its own. It's an A-R. So try to think of a pirate. Arr! And when you think of a pirate, R, it's an AR. So that is making the R sound. And the ch sound at the end is a CH. So it is not a KH. There's no such thing as a KH. It is a ch. R, ch. And that is how you spell March. We're gonna get really good at it. We still have quite a few days left in March. So my friends, let's sing our months of the year. I'm gonna start and you're gonna repeat after me. January, February, March and April, May and June, July and August, September, October and November, December. Lovely voices again. I bet you could do that all on your own. Now, how many months did we just sing, my darlings? Oh yeah, it is 12. 12 months in the year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. So there are 12 months in a year. And how many days in a week? You got that right off the bat. 7. Let's sing our days of the week song here on our calendar. Ooh, you may notice some extra stuff I've drawn on our calendar. We'll talk about that in a moment. Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. How many days are in a whole year? Oh, there's a lot. Do you know? Some of you do. I heard you say it. Way to go. Now, if you don't know, let's take a guess. Guessing is an important thing to do when you don't know something. Take a guess. Oh, some of you were so close. There are 365 days in 1 year. That's how long it takes us to go all the way around the sun. And you know, going around the sun because we just finished our space unit. All right, friends, let's talk about what season it is. Speaking of going around the sun, what season is it? Yeah, you got that one because we've been in this season, seems like forever, and we have been in winter for quite a while. And the cool thing is that, I will show you my calendar. Ta-da! Take a look at my calendar. What do these words say here, these big words? Let's do the first word in pink. What does that say? Yes, spring. And then break, spring break. And what happens during spring break? Yeah, I know you get some time off, but what I'm getting at is what changes during spring break. Here's a little clue. That's right. Our season changes from winter to spring. So we are so close. We are about a week and a half away until the official first day of spring. And that is very exciting. The days are going to get longer. It is going to get warmer. The plants are going to start growing. The trees are going to start budding. And it is a good time to get outside in that beautiful world. Now, let's talk about what it looks like in our beautiful world today. What is the weather today? Today's weather is, take a peek outside. What is it? Yeah, at my house, it is a little bit sunny and a little bit cloudy. Is it the same at your house or is it different? Oh, I heard someone say at their house, they couldn't see the sun peeking out yet. And they said it was just cloudy. So I'm going to put a cloud as well. Give me a connection if it's just cloudy at your house. Yeah, sometimes we live a little bit further from each other and the weather can be a little bit different. So maybe it is a little bit cloudy at your house. Maybe it is kind of sunny and kind of cloudy, but I don't see it raining anywhere yet. Okay, and if you can get outside, try to get outside a little bit every single day, even if it is cloudy. So let's talk about what the date is. Let's give ourselves all the information to figure out today. So let's find today. Bing, 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 bing. Here's today, my friends. Take a look. I drew a different kind of sunshine here with kind of like rays coming out with like dots. Can you see that? I try to draw a different sun every time. Can you see my different suns? What do you think of this guy? He's kind of cool guy. Hey, peeking out. What's your favorite sunshine that I've drawn? You can point to it on the screen. Yeah, that's cool. That's one of my favorites too. All right, so let's talk about today. Repeat after me. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Very good. Yesterday was Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Lovely. Tomorrow will be Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Great. And you know another way to say this is 2021. You can say it either way, whichever you like. So remembering that when I'm saying the numbers, I am not saying it is Wednesday, March the 10th. No, I am saying it is Wednesday, March the 10th. I'm saying it will be Thursday, March the 11th. Okay, and that is how we go through our numbers when we are saying our numbers on our calendar. Okay, good. Let's see, how many days have we been doing this calendar together? This is a tally, and you know that tallies go up by fives. So let's count by fives together until we have to stop. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, stop. Now I stopped because there were not 5 here. I can't go higher than 35. Now we have to add on. And remember, when you're counting on, you start with the number you're adding on to. And it should be the higher number when you're doing a number sentence or an addition problem. So in this addition problem, we have 35 plus 3. Wow, that's adding on to such a big number. Can we do this? Yes, we can. So here's how we do it. We say 35 with a closed hand. Let's do that together. 35. Now we're going to count on the number that we need, which is 3. And as we count on, we're going to go up 1 each time like this. So we start 35, 36, 37, 38. Stop. I stopped because there were only 3 lines and now I have 3 fingers, so I'm done. That means we have 38 lines on this tally of our days of the calendar. And I have to add 1 more. So 38, and I'm going to add 1 more to make it 39. And then when I see you next, it's a big day, because here we have 39, but it's a big day because of, hello, it's a big day because of me. You get to put another bundle. Of course I do. So let's talk about tens place. We've got this one in tens place, so that's 10. We have another one in tens place, 20. So I'm counting by tens, 10 and 20. And then here's another tens place, and add on another 10. 10, 20, 30. Okay, and now I have my sticks. All right, and here, come back here, sticks. Give me my sticks. So we have 38 in here, and here is my extra stick, making 39. And now, little man, next time we do this, I put a stick in. 39 plus 1, 39, 40. That means we get to bundle them all up again. And we have another bundle in 10's place. 10's place is so fun. So our weekly focus is winter. And in our winter focus this week, in our winter unit, we are studying a very cool place, and that is Antarctica, back there behind me, where it is cold almost all of the time and is almost always covered in snow, even though it's considered a desert. And there are places that are not covered in snow that some of these guys live in. And we learned yesterday that there's volcanic activity. There is a real live volcano on Antarctica. And if you don't know that, you can go and watch the video. Our word of the week is, wait, do you remember it? I told it to you. Do you remember it? Yes, it is how. Ow. So remembering that the OW together is not w. It is not w. It is ow. Ow. How are you today? And I hope you are doing very well. Before we move on from our calendar, I wanted to review a little bit of time on this super cool Dino watch. So we are trying to learn how to tell time by the hour and by the half an hour here in our class. So I think I'm all set up here. You know, it's hard to see, but there, I'm gonna try to zoom in so it's not reflecting on it. Ooh, there we go. It's hard to see, but I have the little hand pointing straight down to the 6. I have the big hand pointing straight up to the 12. Sorry, it's blurry there, friends. What time is it if my little hand is pointing straight down and my big hand is pointing straight up? What time is it on this watch? Yeah, good guesses. I heard some of you get it correct too. Way to go. So we start with the little hand. The little hand tells us the hour. And in this case, it is pointing to the 6. And it is 6 o'clock. Now I say it's 6 o'clock because the top hand is pointing straight up. Let me straighten it. Pointing straight up at the 12. Now if my long hand, which tells the minutes, were to come down to the bottom, and if my long hand, if it were pointing straight down, what happens is the little hand moves over a bit. And now my little hand is in between 6 and 7. And my long hand or big hand is pointing straight down. What time could it be? The little hand is between the 6 and the 7. And the big hand is straight down. Take a guess. Yes. So when the little hand is in between two numbers, you say the lower number first. So I would say that it is 6. And the long hand is pointing straight down. And the long hand pointing straight down means 30. So it is 6:30. Let me try one more. I'm gonna trick you guys, I think, this time. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so my little hand is in between the 3 and the 4. And my big hand or long hand is straight down, pointing to the 6. What time is it? What time is it on this watch? My little hand is in between the 3 and the 4, and my long hand is straight down. It is 3:30. And I know that because my little hand was between those two numbers, the 3 and the 4. So I say the lower number first. So I say 3. And I know that my long hand is pointing straight down. And whenever it's pointing straight down, it's 30. Wonderful work. It's fun to tell time on clocks like this. Maybe you could even find one on the internet and try it out. That would be cool. And I think some of you may even have a watch that looks like that at home. Wow, that's good practice. Okay, friends, we are done our calendar for today. I cannot wait to see these paintings that you make today. And I've put a bunch of funny and cool, interesting videos about penguins up on our channel too. Let's do our handshake. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love you guys. Bye.